we're 2 episodes away from the final episode of Ultraman arc, and this was actually a really good showing that the show remembered why arc got to Earth, and the entire like Zensu plot is still important to the main show's story. So while also having the return of the new Gallus with a Triangulus and the emergence of probably the person slash thing that actually sent Rechion to Earth to actually stop the original Gallus was like really cool, and like his kind of conversation with Yuma kind of speaking through UP was kind of interesting, and it was actually like really great, and it did connect Yuma to pretty much discovering that yeah, like the Onyx isn't actually gone, it's just within him. That not only puts some fucking good strain on his body but also makes him pretty much target to Senzu, that even with the Rechion's people discovered like a way to contain or at least find a new way to stop the Star Sonia, Senzu is still like, yeah, let's just, you know, send it to Earth and just destroy it. And the only way to actually reopen the Senzu Gate is to pretty much make Arc slash Yuma the Senzu Gate, which is kind of cool. It actually elevates the stakes, and having Shu be the only one that really kind of like starts to catch on that, oh yeah, like now I'm 100% sure that like Yuma's arc, I was like 90% sure, maybe 80, now I'm like, dude, I've seen your chest just emerge with light. Like, we're not going to talk about it now because of like this entire situation with the kaiju trying to attack you, but it's like, it's pretty fucking obvious that you are Arc, and it shows by him actually trying to help Arc when he gets crucified. Yeah, like it's been like 50 years since we got an Ultraman crucifixion, and we are very close to Christmas, so it makes sense. It is kind of funny if they actually thought about it like that close to like, let's just make it close to Christmas. And the small conversation between like Shu and Ban, where like Ban like convinces him, hey dude, your gun wouldn't fucking do shit, like you understand that. That's like kind of dumb for you to do that and have the entire kind of GDF helping Arc. It was neat how much, again, I feel the GDF as an entity in Arc's universe and Arc's show is kind of a non-entity. I wish it was kind of like a lot more like, you know, important to the story. And the fight between like Arc and the triple horned Gallus was like really fucking cool, mainly because you can actually see there is some like learning that the Gallus actually made, because he's clearly like catching up to Arc's shit, and the only time that Arc actually gets to quote unquote defeat him was just by Arc just sneak attacking him with like the beam, which it was kind of cool the way the episode ended with like the beam just tearing apart the city, like a good chunk of it. Like, it is interesting how kind of like the last 2 episodes are going to really play out, because I truly feel that Tri-Gallus is still the final like kaiju of the season, mainly because like the monster lineup in the intro ends with him, so it's like they're not going to add a new kaiju, but also it seems that this is kind of like the final upgrade for the Gallus, so this should put him on the same level as, let's say, Zeton from like 66 Ultraman, so I don't see him dying just yet. I see next episode pretty much being like a fightless episode, like literally like the episode before this one, like we got like a fight scene one, which was like, you know, Arc shooting its beam and the pillar explodes. So I kind of see like the next episode kind of being very similar to this one, where maybe like the final like couple of minutes of the episode is going to be kind of like the build up to the fight, and the fight itself would happen mainly in the last episode, where pretty much the next episode is just Skip and Shu discovering that Yuma is Arc, and they're going to kind of have a big realization that, oh my god, like Yuma and Arc are the same. I think most of the next episode, the arc is going to be Yuma is going to be in a coma. We might get some nods to Return of Ultraman, or maybe just OG 66 Ultraman, specifically maybe having like a Zoffy talk to both Yuma and Arc. It'll be interesting if just Zoffy's just showing up. It's like, hey there, I'm Zoffy, how are you doing? It seems like you're dead. I don't know. But yeah, like overall this is a great start to a 3-parter, because it clearly is going to be a three-parter. So it's going to be interesting moving forward how the show is going to conclude it, because I think that this show, how much it was really good, it kind of lacked the lightning in a bottle kind of feeling that Blazer had, and I think I'm going to talk about it way further in episode 25 in kind of my overall final thoughts of the season. And it's going to be kind of interesting when like the movie is going to be released worldwide, specifically with the simul release of the Blu-ray release, so it's going to be kind of interesting moving forward. So episode 23 of Ultraman Arc gets an A+. So, what you thought about Ultraman episode 23, comment below, let me know. So, if you liked the video, please press that like button. Also, if you haven't helped your subscribe button achieve its true goal of becoming a subscribed button, please do. Don't forget, you're the only one that can prevent forest fires. Thank you very much and have a great rest of your day. Bye bye!